Today we're gonna be cooking some barbecue. I was lucky enough to be able to go to Puerto Rico recently, and in Puerto Rico, man, saw a bunch of muchos, which is kebabs out there, and got my grilling going, and so today I'm gonna make a little bit of kebabs my way, and also we're gonna make some little bit of pasta, seafood pasta salad, as well as we're gonna be able to do a little bit of grilled chicken. So let's clean up this. First of all, I went ahead and seasoned up that beef really good. A little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of other seasonings to it. So I seasoned that all up and let it sit together, and now I'm slicing up these whole peppers. These peppers, eggs. And I like to use different colors in order to give it a nice touch and clean off those ribs. You know, the innards, the membranes and stuff like that of the peppers. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and let that sit for a second, and I'm gonna give me a little bit of oil, a little bit of cebolla. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Cut those things up. I'm gonna make those into nice little bite-sized pieces that can fit on the side of the skewers. You see that right there? Now there's something that I didn't know that I should have. I didn't know. Just totally forgot. It's been a while since I've cooked some kebabs on the grill. Like what you want to do is go ahead and take those skewers and soak them in water. You'll see later when I'm grilling that the sticks start, and you can alleviate that, stop that from happening. You want to go ahead and soak those once again in water. And that should just be enough. But look at that. It's really, really nice, doesn't it? These are ready for the grill. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and get the pasta going so that we can get that pasta salad ready. And it's done. I just gotta cool it off. Some cool water. Alright, it's time to get this chicken. I just like chicken. Not just get the chicken that's always cut up. It's a little bit cheaper if you can cut up your own chicken, and I know how to cut chicken, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut my own chicken up, and now I'm gonna go ahead and season this bad boy up. You know, one of the good things cooking is just expressing myself through this culinary exercise. You know, it's a little bit of you know, as a content creator, as a creative person, to create in a lot of different arenas of life, and one of the first places is definitely the kitchen. Going ahead and cooking in the kitchen, and feeding my family, and just being able to give to others some delicious stuff. And so here we go. So let's throw those things on the water. Throw them on the throw those things on the cute, yeah. So you know, these juice, they're really easy to make. And you see my hair right now, right? I didn't realize it myself. I was like, man, I forgot to soak them. It's okay. They held up pretty good, even though the ends off. There was still a little bit of a hold on to me, but come on, so now we're gonna throw this pollo on the grill. This chicken on the grill, and this is the chicken that I cut up. Just seasonings on it. Some padilla complete seasoning, a little bit of is over. The smells this was giving was just, oh goodness, so good. And, it's not a grill enough. Like back out there and start grilling a little bit. It's that season right now, so those smells will be coming out. Matter of fact, but the smells I remember many times when my kids were coming back from school, and I'd be grilling, they'd be at the bus stop walking back home, and they already knew if that smell was in the air, that Dad was at home cooking and doing it up. Now here's another little feelings that we were really like, and now this is the seafood pasta salad. This is one of our signature things, and a lot of people always ask for this, and so I think I'll probably have to do a better one. I was missing a few ingredients today, and so I just kind of improvised a little bit with a few things that I had. But make sure I get a real recipe when I really get everything together. I'll do that in the future, but for the most part, it's pasta and shrimp, crab meat, and scallions, and big seasoning. That's that Old Bay right there, baby. You know, extra celery seed on there also, and a little bit of other spices, and mayo, some Miracle Whip, some lemon juice, and sour. You know what I'm saying? And also Miracle Whip and sugar. And so you put all those things together, and you got it. You got it. That's all that it takes. And then you gotta mix all that good stuff. Oh yeah, I did add a little bit of relish, but it's not necessary relish. Speaking of that, it's really strange. I never make the same dish exactly the same, even though you come out tasting the same. I never always make it exactly the same. That's because I don't go with recipes. I go with the flow. I go with what's in my head and experience that I've already had able to cook, and that's what I do. Kind of like what I do in my ASMR roleplay videos. I very rarely use a script. I just kind of go off the cuff that way, because that's the way that works for me. Hey, it works for you. Hey, look, it's time to eat. Thank you guys for joining with me once again as I cook another meal for my family. They were happy that I was cooking. And so, join us next time right here for ASMR.